Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will learn a new pattern where we can solve programming questions. Which is sliding window. So here, let's look at the problem and then how we can use this pattern to solve the given problem. Here, we need to calculate the maximum sum of subarray where the size is 3. So here, like we can see in this array, like calculate the sum of this and then calculate the sum of this. And so typically what we can do is loop through the array and then sum it and then try to get the maximum value whenever there is any maximum sum. And then of course we need one more space of 1 to save the maximum sum. And so we can do that, but like how it is advantage using sliding window over is, so now think the window is here and then it's 2 plus 5 plus 6. When you move the window, it comes here, it's 5 plus 6 plus 3. Here what we can do is, I don't need to do 5 plus 6 in the first loop and the second loop. I can just write a logic where if you are in the window, get the sum, and if you move to the other window, subtract the previous value and add the current window value. So that's how, and then calculate the sum, and if it's maximum, then store it in the maximum. So here, this line, like we have input and then k is the like given size, where the subarray size, and then we have created the helper method. Creating this gives us more visibility to the logic where we are calculating. If there is something goes wrong, we can tweak it here instead of doing it at the main method. So now we have here maximum sum 0, and the one more advice is always try to declare the variable name as what exactly you are doing, so it says what the word is, so it's very easy when you're thinking or writing some logic around it. So let's do now. It's a sliding window, so we need window of start and I need window sum. See, the word says what exactly we are doing, so it's very easy. Now we need to loop it. Now what are we doing? This will say when is the window, where is the window end here. So let me just copy this and then it's array.length. So now we have window. Okay, so now we are looping through this, but right now what we need is here I need to sum the now every time whenever we loop through this, give me the array value of wherever the end is there and then sum it. So when you look at this logic, if it is looping through and if there is no other condition, then it gives me the value of the sum of the total array. So this works fine. Now think I looped first, I looped second. Now we need to write what is the condition. So we have k, which is 3. If the end means like 0, 1 is greater than or equal to, if it's k minus 1. So whenever this is greater than or equal to k minus 1, which is 2, till that time give me the sum. That's why, because we are trying to create the window of 3. And then once we created it, now what we are doing is, so it's there. Now we can see give me the maximum sum of window or maximum sum, whichever is maximum. So give me that and save it in max sum. Right now I got the maximum sum. Now what I'll do, since this first window is done, I need to, like, when I need to move the window to this next one, I need to subtract this first value. So let's subtract that. So from window sum, I'm gonna subtract, or like we can write this, subtract array of the start window. And now we subtracted this value, and now start window will be in the next one. So start will be the next. So now first we calculated this, what is the sum. First max sum was 0, and then we have 3. So now for that reason we put 3 in this, and then we are like subtracting the first one, and then we move the sliding, like, since next one will be the next window, we are doing start window is plus, so the window starts from 1 right now. So this is how we solve it. Let's see what is the value we get it. See here, we can see it's 3. So you can use this pattern to solve, and then most probably you will be like writing the logic here, and then how you want to do it for different questions or different problem solving. So that, and then let's take this as example and see what we get it. And it's 14 as sure. This works. Happy learning. Thanks for watching.